Good evening. In today's session, we are going to discuss regarding cabinet committees. Nowadays, the words cabinet committees are very much there in the news. What exactly are these? Let's try to understand. So, before we know the meaning of the word cabinet, we should know the meaning of the words council of ministers. We already learnt during our Indian polity class that council of ministers is nothing but a group of ministers headed by the prime minister. So whenever I say council of ministers, you have prime minister, you have cabinet ministers, you have ministers of state with the independent charge, and you also have the ministers of state. So if you look at all the four here, we can see the cabinet ministers. So only the cabinet ministers are permitted to attend the cabinet meetings. So basically, all important decisions with respect to the nation are taken in the cabinet meeting only, but in general we use the word council of ministers. But what exactly happens even within the cabinet if you want to take some important decisions on any important matter, like the security of the nation, the political affairs or economy, right? Like this, are appointing the people to the higher level. So, in order to take the decisions on this one, in that cabinet, some committees are created, and those committees are called cabinet committees. Please remember, wherever you are coming across with the word committee, that is nothing but group of members. Clear? And whenever I say cabinet committees, the members who are present in the cabinet committee are the members of the cabinet, meaning they are cabinet ministers. Clear? And these committees are existing for quite long. They assist the cabinet to take the decisions at a very early stage, right? And that will also be helpful for looking into a particular matter in a very serious and a very detailed and elaborate manner. That is the reason why the cabinet committees are very popular, and very recently the prime minister has this reconstituted all these committees. So there is a rejig because some of the members who were the ministers in the the government, so they were asked to leave and they submitted the resignation letters. Of course, they were given, the party responsibilities. And some new faces have been included, and from some people have been elevated to the cabinet rank. So that is the reason why there was a necessity with respect to rejig these cabinet committees. Right? And this is the whole information with this. What are these committees and who is the head of this each committee? Let's try to understand. Kindly remember, for majority of the cabinet committees, the prime minister himself is the chairman. All these things I am going to show you now. Kindly have a look at this. Now look at this. So when I say cabinet committees, basically these are the subcommittees within the union cabinet. Why? To look at specific remits and deliberate on various issues, including security, economy, and even deciding on the dates for parliament sessions. Clear? For such type of purposes, these committees have been created. And if you look at the composition of these cabinet committees, right, which have been reconstituted very recently. So this is there was a rejig, and the latest one, it happened on July 12th, 2021. So this information I am going to share with you. Kindly have a look at this. If you look at the first committee, this is called Appointments Committee of the Cabinet. Look at the points clearly. Here you got two members. One is the Prime Minister of India, and second one is the Home Minister, Shri Amit Shah. Clear? Look at this. The Cabinet Committee on Appointments decides on appointments from Joint Secretary level and above. Kindly remember, from the level of a Joint Secretary and above, if you want to go for any appointments, that decision will be taken first in the appointments committee of the cabinet, and that committee is headed by none other than the prime minister. Is that okay? Very, 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 very important one. Now look at this. In the recent rejig, it remained untouched with the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, heading it and Mr. Shah as a member. So just now I told you, very recently, so there was a rejig. But with respect to appointments committee of the cabinet, it was not touched. Meaning the same members are continuing. One is the Prime Minister, second one is the Home Minister of India. Now next one, if you look at this, the second one, Cabinet Committee on Accommodation. This is headed by, Shri Amit Shah, who is the Minister of Home. Meaning for every Cabinet Committee, Prime Minister is not the chairman, but for majority of the Cabinet Committees, Prime Minister is the chairman. Is that okay? So when I share this document with you, you can read all these things. Third one is the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, and the chairman, this particular committee is headed by Prime Minister. Right? Regarding CCEA, many times I have referred, during our current affairs classes. Kindly remember who is the head of the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, Prime Minister. Next is the Cabinet Committee on Parliamentary Affairs. Now it is headed by Shri Rajnath Singh, the Defence Minister of India. Next one, Cabinet Committee on Political Affairs. Very, very important one. Again, it is headed by the Prime Minister. Is that okay? Appointments Committee, Economic Affairs, that is Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, Cabinet Committee on Political Affairs, all these are headed by the Prime Minister. Right? Another important one, Cabinet Committee on Security, that is also headed by the Prime Minister. Please remember who is heading which committee may be a possible question in the examination. Right? Next, if you look at the next one, Cabinet Committee on Investment and Growth, this is also headed by the Prime Minister. Very, very, very important one. Right? Again, Cabinet Committee on Employment and Skill Development, this is also headed by the Prime Minister. So out of 8 what we have looked into, 6 are headed by the Prime Minister and the rest of the 2 are headed by the other members. Am I clear? Very, 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 very important one. And this is what happened, the very recently. Right? So key changes have been taken place and you can just have a look at this. Fine. So this is one important topic with respect to, the preliminary examination and also in the main examination, because we have separate topics called, cabinet committees and their functions. Please remember all these points and I wish you all a very good luck and I'll see you in the next class. Thank you so much.